Hey, Matcha. What's the tea? Charli D'Amelio gets real with her fans and reveals the dark side of TikTok, and Zoe Laverne talks about abortion and adoption. On March 4th, Charli shared her personal feelings on the Two Chicks podcast, which she co-hosts with her sister Dixie D'Amelio. Charli expressed how people's feedback on TikTok was negatively affecting her. It's extremely difficult to continue posting on a platform where the people that are watching your videos don't actually want to see you, and a lot of the feedback is negative. It's very hard to do that, and I just kind of lost the passion for it because it used to be really fun for me. For context, Charli is the #1 TikTok star with over 109 million followers, and she has recently been in 2 big controversies. Back in November 2020, Charli got backlash for asking for chicken nuggets after getting a meal prepared by a professional chef.
Do we have any dino nuggets?
Charli also received a lot of backlash for speaking about her followers like they were just numbers.
Because imagine if I hit 100 mil a year after hitting a mil.
Was the 95 not enough for you?
Well, I was just saying even numbers.
After this incident, Charli lost over 1 million followers on TikTok. The second incident was very recent. Last month, in February, Charli was mocked for wrongly assuming the trending hashtag #HereForCharli was for her. At the time, she tweeted and deleted a thankful message for her fans. People quickly notified her that the hashtag was meant for Charli XCX, as she recently lost her friend, musician Sophie. During her first controversy, she received threats and people called her bratty and entitled. During her second controversy, people felt she was insensitive and an embarrassment. On top of this, Charli constantly faces negative comments about her appearance. Back in April 2020, she publicly asked people to stop talking about her body. Back to the podcast. Charli had more to say about the negativity. It's also hard when everybody's ready to jump and criticize the second something is taken the wrong way or words are mixed up. That's why I don't speak as much besides on the podcast, because it's scary. I feel like every time I speak, everyone tells me I have no personality, or I'm boring or uninteresting, or I'm stupid. So it's like, what do you want me to do? However, despite the negativity, Charli said she's trying to find the fun in TikTok again. And I'm working back into it. I got here because I was making fun videos. I was making fun little vlogs. I was doing cool transitions and fun little dances. And it's not really about what everyone in the comments is thinking, yeah, that's great, getting other people's input, but I don't make content to make other people feel a certain way. At the end of the day, I make content because it's a fun thing that I get to do, but once again, that's up to them. And I can't force anyone to feel a certain way about me. Charli spoke about how her fans helped her stay strong. But I do have people that enjoy my videos, and that's why I never completely stopped posting. Because if 10 million people hate me, but I helped 5 people out, no matter what it is like, then what's the point of listening to those people that don't like you? Charli spoke about being a people pleaser and shared how she deals with negative comments. It's so hard because I've always been a person in life where I'm gonna do everything that I can to make sure no one's mad at me or as many people like me as I can get them to. But it's like, what's the fun in that? If I like myself and I know I'm a good person, and who cares? Because there's so many people that also say stuff just to say stuff, just to get a viral comment, or to get a viral duet to one of my videos saying how annoying I am. Okay, but what do you gain from that? You gain likes, but how does that make you feel knowing that you hurt someone's feelings? Charli shared her safe spaces with her fans. I obviously still love everyone that supports me, and that's why I'm so active on Twitter talking to fan pages and people who make edits and everything. That's a safe place for me, when I get to talk to the people that actually support me, and they get to tell me how I help them, no matter what it is, big, small, anything. No one's gonna like everything you do, just the nature of life, but it sucks to figure that out. A week after the podcast upload, Charli had to face even more negativity. A YouTube channel known as 2021 Vision has been predicting the dates of the passings of influencers and celebrities. They shared a video predicting Charli's last day to be March 12th. However, their YouTube channel has been terminated, removing the prediction videos along with it. On March 11th, hundreds of people in the TikTok community commented on her upcoming passing on one of her TikTok videos. Charli soon deleted the video. A day later, Charli confirmed on her Instagram story that she is still alive. Charli's dad, Mark D'Amelio, also confirmed Charli and their family's safety. So you can see, being an influencer isn't always easy. When you're someone as big as Charli, with over 109 million eyes on you, things can go bad quickly, and word travels fast on social media. But as viewers, it's important to remember that constructive criticism is okay, but being hateful isn't helpful for both sides. What did you think about Charli's feelings about the TikTok community? As you may know, Zoe recently announced she is pregnant with her baby daddy, Dawson Day. However, people don't think she's ready for the baby, as she was recently in a scandal for kissing 13-year-old Connor Joyce. On top of that, an old video resurfaced from a year ago of Zoe saying she's unprepared for a baby at this time in her life.
I don't want to bring a baby into the world when I can barely take care of myself. So yeah, a baby is definitely not a good idea right now.
Fast forward to March 9th. In a comment suggesting Zoe give up her baby for adoption, someone said, "Give it up for adoption. Maybe she doesn't want to go through 9 months of pregnancy or childbirth, lol." Zoe responded, "Abortions ruin your body." People had a lot to say about Zoe's comment, and childbirth doesn't? So does pregnancy and giving birth. She wants herself to be hated. Danielle Cohn, who had an in the past, chimed in with advice. Abortion doesn't mess up your body. When you're not ready to have a child or think you can't handle giving your child up for adoption, abortion is the right choice. It's not an easy choice, but sometimes it's the right one, and it does not mess up your body, so please educate yourself before you comment on a very serious situation for some people. I'm not even gonna go into your pregnancy because I would never want someone to talk about mine, but please stop posting things and take time to get yourself ready for your pregnancy and child. Dawson also joined the discussion in response to someone suggesting abortion. We personally just don't agree with abortion unless it's a or medical concern on the mom or baby. No hate to anyone who has a different opinion. I respect everyone's opinion. I'm a Christian and I believe that's wrong. Agree to disagree. There's tons of amazing families that would love a baby to adopt. That's always an option for those who aren't ready. People were not impressed with Dawson's argument. Funny how he can comment about and being Christian, but I don't see him married. Don't speak on your views if you wouldn't follow them yourself. No uterus, no opinion. Do they not know how messed up the foster care system is? Danielle Cohn spoke up again, criticizing Dawson. Not a male speaking on women's rights. Dawson replied, "I wasn't telling anyone what to do, I just said my opinion on it." Abortion is a sensitive subject that many agree the mother should have full control over. Giving up your baby for adoption, however, is another serious issue altogether. According to Foster Focus magazine, not all foster parents are in it for the right reason. The disturbing reality is that despite the thousands of caring adults who become foster parents for all the right reasons, fewer but still thousands of others are predators and abused. Twisted people who have no problem with hurting little children. Furthermore, foster children are ultimately at higher risk of not being mentally and physically healthy. According to an article from Children's Home Society of Minnesota, children who have been in the U.S. foster care system are at a significantly higher risk of mental and physical health problems, ranging from learning disabilities, developmental delays, and depression to behavioral issues, asthma, and obesity than children who haven't been in foster care, according to a University of California Irvine sociologist. While it's unclear what Zoe and Dawson plan to do with their child, it's important to understand the options and what impact this can have on your child. While changes in your body may be scary, bringing a new life into this world is a much more important topic at hand. 6 days later, on March 15th, someone posted a photo of Zoe with the caption, "Zoe, I am so sorry you got No one deserves that. You're only 19, and I am so sorry you had to go through that, even with a baby. I love you so much, and I am always here for you." Dawson responded, "Post something ignorant and dumb again like this BS, then I'll get your IP and I'll be pressing charges." People were not happy with Dawson's response. Imagine threatening to press charges in the same sentence you threatened to break a crime and pull someone's IP. Okay, but what would he press charges for? What? Please, what does he think he's gonna do? Shortly after, Dawson responded on his Instagram story. "I was trying to get the point across that you can't say stuff like that about people." Like what? Saying I Zoe? What the f? Why am I getting attacked for defending myself on this one? The account that accused Dawson of later deleted her post and posted a short apology. I'm sorry. What did you think about Zoe and Dawson's response? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below.